Prince Harry and Meghan Markle divorce. Prince Charles banishes Meghan from England once Prince Charles sets his mind to something, then he has no intention of having his path blocked. Luckily for many members of the royal family, Prince Charles' latest mission is not only to oust Meghan Markle but to banish her from England as well. With this go along with a divorce from hapless Prince Harry, conflict between Meghan Markle and Her Royal Highness has reached epic proportions.
Last year, due to Meghan Markle's attempt at bullying Prince Charles into allowing Prince Harry to wear the crown next, apparently Meghan Markle was hopeful that if she tormented Kate Middleton for everything and nothing all at once, then perhaps Prince Charles would pander to her demands just to make her back off. Instead, Prince Charles has come out swinging, not only denying every foolish demand that Meghan Markle has made, but also patting the royal deck against her. Not only does she want Meghan Markle out of the royal family, encouraging a divorce from Prince Harry, but also wants her physically out of Britain. According to August 25th print edition of Globe magazine, Prince Harry first had to agree to leave royal life. Prince William agrees. Sources say that he had no problem doing that. And it means that he's doubly fortunate because his father is getting rid of his miserable drunken wife and freeing him from responsibilities that he never wanted in the first place. Prince Charles is pledging $50 million of her own personal cash and a $10 million property if Meghan Markle will be backing up and leave quietly. Of course, there is a bit of catch. Since Prince Charles is going to buy Meghan Markle a piece of real estate, it's going to wherever she sees fit, and as if now she has her people looking at the mansions in the Caribbean 4,000 miles away from London. Do you think that Meghan Markle will be wise enough to meet these terms and take that money and run, or is she going to dig in her heels and try to get that $350 million divorce that she had originally demanded? So then do you think she will wreak even worse havoc on Kate Middleton?
Prince Harry allegedly cheating on Meghan Markle with a model during their first months dating. Prince Harry allegedly cheated on Meghan Markle during the first few months of their relationship. According to Daily Mail, Prince Harry was linked to a model named Sarah Ann Macklin, who resembles Markle. Prince Harry and Macklin reportedly met at a party shortly after the Duke of Sussex reportedly bombarded Macklin with text messages. According to the publication, Prince Harry did a similar thing with Markle. After their first meeting, he allegedly bombarded the Duchess of Sussex with text messages. However, it is unclear if Markle was aware that Prince Harry and Macklin were seeing each other. When they were first introduced by a common friend, their fling is an open secret among her friends. David Gandy knew that Harry was pursuing her and tried to get her back. At one point, she had the country's most famous male model and a prince vying for her affection, and the novelty was not lost on her. She ended up turning David down and dating Prince Harry. It eventually fizzled out, but they are on friendly terms, a source said. A friend of Macklin told the publication that Prince Harry and the model's relationship fizzled out because they were so different. They got on, but are quite different. She's very clean living and barely drinks, and in that respect, they were on different wavelength. Harry also seemed a bit non-committal, and it never really got off the ground. Things fizzled out before he went to Africa for a month in August, the friend said. Based on Macklin's friends' timeline, Prince Harry was already texting and hanging out with Markle when his romance with the model ended. When the Duke of Sussex went to Africa in August 2016, he was reportedly accompanied by Markle. Shortly after the couple confirmed their relationship, after they were photographed hanging out in public. It didn't take Prince Harry and Markle very long to seal the deal. After just 1.5 years of dating, the Duke of Sussex proposed to Markle in 2017. They tied the knot 6 months later. 4 months after their nuptials, Prince Harry and Markle announced they were expecting their first child together. Their son Archie was born on May the 6th, 2019. Today, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are still together and they remain unfazed by the cheating rumours. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry didn't quit the firm to have privacy but control, expert says. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry reportedly didn't quit the firm to have their much-desired privacy. Rather, they announced a bombshell exit to have control over who have access to them. The strong allegations were made by royal author Victoria Murphy. While talking with Town and Country, Murphy said that Sussexes aren't looking for a totally private life. Contrary to what they previously claimed, Harry and Meghan have stepped back, not in search of a totally private life, but for a different kind of public life. A public life where they can have more control over who gets the access to them and what they spend their time on. She said following the bombshell exit in January, Prince Harry told reporters that one of the reasons why he quit the firm was because he could not live a private life. He's also said that he wants Markle and Archie to have private lives, but the Duke of Sussex also made it clear that he and his wife wanted to be financially independent from the royal family. This way, they can take on other sources of income without being restricted by the firm. Meanwhile, Murphy also told Town and Country that Prince Harry and Markle's goals have become much clearer since they quit their royal duties. They are hands-on, working non-stop on the development of Archewell, their non-profit organization, and it's giving them a lot of energy. They want to see positive and substantive change happen in this world, and they want to lift up the voices and platforms of dynamic and diverse leaders of all kinds who are already making that change a reality. They want to focus on supporting and strengthening the community. In a lot of ways, what people have been seeing is Archewell already in motion, and there is a lot more to come, she said. In related news, Prince Harry and Markle filed a lawsuit against British publications that impeached on their privacy. Markle particularly filed a lawsuit against Mail Online for publishing her private and handwritten letters to her father. In a recent statement, Markle also revealed that she felt unsupported and unprotected by the firm while she was pregnant. As such, she and Prince Harry decided that it was time to quit. Today, the Sussexes are living their quiet and peaceful lives away from the royal family in the United States.
Meghan Markle's horrible attitude caused royal rift with Kate Middleton. Prince William and Prince Harry's brotherly quarrel has been one of the most talked about issues in the history of the monarchy. However, Rima suggested it would not happen if only the tense moment between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle didn't occur. Meghan's bad attitude, Meghan's allegedly horrifying attitude, reportedly started the rift between Prince William and Prince Harry, a royal author has claimed. In an interview with the Star, Tom Quinn revealed that Meghan's foot-stomping behaviour at a royal staff frightened the Duchess of Cambridge. Quinn also confessed that he spoke to multiple insiders, which led him to think that the rift between the Sussexes and Cambridges started from the said incident. After a couple of incidents, the foot-stamping incident and getting cross with one of the people that worked for Kate, there was a kind of frostiness because I understood from it that my contacts, Prince Harry felt that Meghan was being judged harshly, the royal expert said. Since the Duchess of Sussex was new to the royal family at that time, the monarchy made adjustments to her tantrums, but her attitude somewhat went overboard. The rift ignited between the Fab Four. As a loving husband, Prince Harry defended his wife and ignited the rift between the Fab Four. The event even pushed them to avoid each other since their relationship was already turned frosty and cold. They had all been part of the charity that was set up by William and Kate, but Harry and Meghan parted too and they split, Quinn went on. That was such an obvious sign that things were not going well. Prince Harry and Meghan decided to split from the joint charity they shared with the Cambridges through a statement released by the Royal Palace. The decision was reportedly aimed to at least calm down the issue and help the Fab Four be united again. However, the said rift continued until the last quarter of 2019 when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appeared on ITV's documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey. In the documentary, Harry finally broke his silence and admitted the fact there is truly a royal rift. Part of this role and part of this job and this family being under pressure is that inevitably, stuff happens. The Duke of Sussex shared, but look, we are brothers. We always be brothers, and we are certainly in different paths at the moment, but I always be there for him, and I know he will always be there for me. For the more royal expert, Katie Nicholl highlighted that Prince Harry blamed his brother for not putting some effort to embrace Meghan in the family. Harry felt William wasn't rolling out the red carpet for Meghan and told him so. They had a bit of a fallout, which was only resolved when Charles stepped in and asked William to make an effort, the royal author disclosed.
Meghan Markle allegedly planning to star in a sexy, edgy psychological thriller. Meghan Markle allegedly continues to pursue a career in Hollywood. According to The Idea, Markle has set her eyes on a possible sexy and edgy psychological thriller, and she allegedly wants to team up with disgraced creative genius Matthew Newton. An unnamed source said that the Duchess of Sussex likes the idea of working with someone who also has a dark past, but Newton has been someone who has rehabilitated himself, so Markle wants to work with him. She also likes the thought of using her fame to give someone a second chance, the source said. The Inside also claimed that Markle is planning to set a meeting with Newton in New York, and during the meeting she would share her ideas for an edgy indie production. Prince Harry's wife allegedly thinks this kind of genre is lacking in Hollywood, so it could increase her status as an actress. However, one should take the claims made by the tabloid with a grain of salt. While Markle's supporters may be excited to see her acting again, the former royal is still busy with her other engagements. She and Prince Harry just relocated to Los Angeles in March, and due to the coronavirus pandemic, they haven't done much during their time in the United States. Meanwhile, other tabloids are also saying that Markle will most definitely try her hand in acting again while she's in Los Angeles. Last year, Women's Day claimed that Markle and Reese Witherspoon were teaming up for a TV show. Back then, a source said that Witherspoon was writing a script for a TV show.